Bengal is the fourth populous state in India, but even in the 21st century, 70% of its people still live in the villages. Their lives still now have the touch of simplicity, a strong bonding to their roots, and age-old cultural values. Although the village lives are changing with influences from the big cities, their fight towards a better life is far from being over. They have to cope with the lack of infrastructural developments, and still many depend on an oil lamp to light up their lives. It's quite obvious that with this situation as a backdrop, all brands have struggled to reach out to these masses. With scarcity of trusted media vehicles, both in conventional and non-conventional media platforms, the greatest challenge at ground zero has been to ensure that a product's brand communication is well understood to its prospective consumers in these markets. Bengal for ages has been the land of festivals, which is aptly reflected through its numerous fairs in different parts of the state, unique in nature. These big fairs or melas celebrating different festivals happen for minimum 7 to 15 days, covering at least 30 to 40 villages and towns in the vicinity of the mela. Melas start from Durga Puja and continues till the Bengali New Year, where it's not only a place for rural consumerism but also a place for the entire family to be entertained. Here at these melas, Mineshaft provided a platform for the brands to carry forward their brand communication through its on-ground property Bengal Carnival, which was solely done to create a bond between the brand and the rural consumer through the festive mood which prevails within these melas. To promote the brands in these melas, a number of static media options were used, starting from posters, hoardings, logo presence in Bengal Carnival Gate, brand gates, product inflatable, stage area branding, mobile vans, leaflets, and TVCs were used to increase the awareness of the brand communication. There was also a unique carnival procession at these melas, mainly to celebrate the festivity. At this carnival procession, there was branded vehicle along with performing folk artists showcasing the rich cultural heritage of the state, which became the talk of the town during these melas. Beside these branding exercises, a brand stall was set up at each mela, which was a place for consumer engagement and interactivity. Brand communication was communicated innovatively, which drew huge interest among the visitors every day at each fair. Customized activations at stalls based on brand brief was planned and used innovatively, where complex communications were simplified through various activities like magic shows, games, and personal consumer contacts, which enabled the brands to speak to their consumers in their own language. Along with that, every day there was hourly contests and lucky draws at the stalls for consumers, which ensured higher footfalls and helped to maximize the reach within these fairs. This in turn helped in sales as well as converted the engagements to heightened aspiration, trial, and purchases of these products, which were mutually beneficial. Our modest effort last year had been fruitful, as a post-evaluation research of the entire activity proved the brand scored favorably in terms of recall, message, comprehension, and conviction.
আমি এই বাংলার মায়া ভরা পথে হেঁটেছি এতটা দূর।